Have you ever wondered if something as simple as drinking more water could actually transform your life? I certainly didn't, until I tried it. After just 30 days of intentional hydration, my energy skyrocketed, my skin cleared up, and those afternoon headaches that had plagued me for years simply vanished. But the most surprising benefit? My mental clarity improved so dramatically that my colleagues started asking what had changed. My secret? Just 8 glasses of water a day. When my doctor suggested that my constant fatigue, headaches, and dry skin might be linked to chronic dehydration, I laughed it off. How could water, something so basic, be the solution to problems I'd struggled with for years? But desperation will make you try anything. So I committed to a 30-day hydration challenge that would completely change my understanding of wellness. The dehydration epidemic you don't know you're part of. Let's face it, most of us are walking around in a state of mild dehydration without even realizing it. Studies suggest that up to 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated, living well below their optimal hydration levels. I was definitely part of the statistic. Typically started my day with coffee, powering through on energy drinks, and ending with a glass of wine. Water? That was just something I drank when I was desperately thirsty. The human body is about 60% water. My doctor explained during that fateful appointment. Even mild dehydration, just 1 to 2% loss of body water, can impair cognitive function, mood, and physical performance. Those words hit home when she pointed out that by the time you feel thirsty, you're already dehydrated. Day 1, the challenging beginning. I still remember staring at my new 32-ounce water bottle on day 1, wondering how I'd possibly drink 2 of these every day. My first sip was at 8 a.m., forced and mechanical. By noon, I'd barely made it through half a bottle, and my bathroom trips had already doubled. This wasn't going to be as easy as I thought. The first 3 days were genuinely uncomfortable. My body wasn't used to processing this much water, and I felt bloated and constantly interrupted by bathroom breaks. But I'd made a commitment, so I pushed through, setting hourly reminders on my phone to take a few sips. The science behind hydration's magic. While I was struggling through those early days, I decided to research exactly why water is so vital. What I discovered fascinated me. Cell function. Every cell in your body needs water to function properly. Water delivers nutrients to cells and removes waste products. Temperature regulation. Water helps maintain your body temperature through sweating and respiration. Joint lubrication. Water forms a significant part of the synovial fluid that lubricates your joints. Brain protection. Your brain is cushioned by cerebrospinal fluid, which is primarily water. Digestive support. Water helps dissolve nutrients, making them accessible to your body, and prevents constipation. Learning this science turned my challenge from a chore into a form of self-care. Each sip became an investment in my cellular health. Week 1, the unexpected detox. By day 5, something unexpected happened. I developed a mild headache that lasted for 2 days. Research suggested this was actually a common detox symptom as my body adjusted to proper hydration levels. My caffeine cravings also intensified, which made sense since I was naturally reducing my coffee intake by replacing it with water. But then came the first breakthrough. Waking up on day 7 without my usual morning brain fog. For years, I'd accepted that I wasn't a morning person. But that Sunday morning, I woke up with a clarity I hadn't experienced in years. Could it really be the water? Week 2, the physical transformation begins. The bathroom frequency finally normalized during the second week. My body was adapting. But what really caught my attention was my skin. The persistent dryness around my nose and forehead began to disappear, and a colleague actually commented on my glow. No new skincare products, just water. My afternoon energy crashes became less severe too. For years, I'd hit a wall around 3 p.m., reaching for caffeine or sugar to push through. By day 10, those energy dips were noticeably milder. By day 14, I was sailing through afternoons with steady energy. The hydration weight connection. During week 2, I lost nearly 2 pounds without changing anything else in my routine. This wasn't water weight. It was actually the result of better metabolic function. Research shows that proper hydration supports your metabolism in several ways. Thermogenesis. Your body uses energy to heat the water you drink to body temperature, temporarily boosting your metabolic rate. Appetite regulation. Sometimes we mistake thirst for hunger. Staying hydrated helps distinguish between the two sensations. Lipolysis, the process of breaking down fat cells, requires water. Enhanced workout performance. Better hydration meant my workouts improved, burning more calories. Week 3, mental clarity and emotional balance. The third week brought the most profound changes to my mind. The mental benefits of hydration are rarely discussed, but they were the most remarkable for me. My focus during long meetings sharpened considerably. Before, I'd find my mind wandering after 30 minutes, but now I could remain engaged for over an hour without effort. My emotional reactivity decreased too. Small frustrations that would normally trigger stress now seem manageable. Research explains this connection. Dehydration increases cortisol levels, your body's primary stress hormone. By staying hydrated, I was literally reducing my physiological stress response. Sleep quality improved dramatically as well. I fell asleep faster and woke up fewer times during the night. Sleep researchers have found that proper hydration can improve sleep quality by reducing congestion in nasal passages and helping regulate body temperature throughout the night. Week 4, the subtle but significant changes. By the final week, the changes were more subtle but equally meaningful. My digestion had improved substantially. Bloating after meals was rare now. Joint discomfort I'd experienced in my knees after long walks disappeared entirely. Even my voice sounded better during presentations. Hydrated vocal cords produce clearer, stronger sounds. I also noticed I was getting sick less often. While colleagues caught seasonal colds, I remained healthy. This makes scientific sense. Proper hydration supports your immune system by aiding in production of lymph, which carries white blood cells throughout your body to fight infection. How much water do you actually need? The old advice of 8 8-ounce glasses per day is a decent starting point, but hydration needs vary based on body weight. Larger people generally need more water. Activity level. Exercise increases your water requirements. Climate. Hot or humid environments increase water loss through sweat. Health status. Certain conditions and medications affect hydration. Pregnancy/breastfeeding. Both states increase fluid needs. A more personalized approach is to divide your body weight in pounds by 2. That's approximately how many ounces of water you need daily. For me, at 160 pounds, that meant around 80 ounces or 2.3 liters per day. Beyond just drinking water, my practical tips. Through trial and error, I discovered several techniques that help me maintain proper hydration. Front load your water intake. I found drinking 16 ounces immediately upon waking jumpstarted my hydration before the day got busy. Infuse your water. Adding cucumber, berries, or citrus made water more appealing without adding significant calories. Use technology. A smart water bottle that glowed when it was time to drink helped me stay on track. Eat your water too. Water-rich foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and lettuce contributed to my hydration goals. Create triggers. I began drinking water before each meal, after every bathroom break, and whenever I changed tasks at work. The long-term commitment. As my 30-day challenge ended, proper hydration had become a habit rather than an effort. The benefits were too significant to ignore, and the practice had become integrated into my daily routine. 3 months later, I've maintained my hydration habit, and the benefits have continued. My annual physical showed improved kidney function, better blood pressure, and even slightly improved cholesterol levels, all potentially connected to proper hydration. The most unexpected outcome? Friends and family started their own hydration challenges after witnessing my transformation. Sometimes the simplest changes create the most powerful ripple effects. So I'll leave you with this question. What could proper hydration do for your life? If my experience is any indication, those 8 glasses a day might be the wellness solution you've been overlooking all along. If this story resonated with you, click subscribe to follow my health journey and join our community of wellness explorers. Did you have your own experience with hydration transformation? Comment below. I read and respond to every story shared. Remember, while hydration is crucial for health, it's just one piece of the wellness puzzle. Always consult healthcare professionals for personalized health advice, especially if you have underlying medical conditions.